Hello, what is going on, guys? Game Taco here. Today we are going to fight a monster that I've been putting off for a very long time. This is the Pink Rathian. So this is actually a 5-star quest. It's a high rank quest, or that's actually 6 stars, so never mind. It's a 6-star quest. It is called Pink Queen of the Peaks. I'm pretty sure it was an urgent quest, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't really remember. So I guess this might be an urgent quest, I don't know. Hunt a Pink Rathian in the Misty Peaks in the daytime. Let's go ahead and accept this. So let's go ahead and eat something real fast. Now I'm going to suggest you go for something that has like that gives you max health and max stamina. So a fresh food along with starred food. And then if it's available, try to get Feline Fire Starter or something like that, so it can give you extra fire resistance, because you might get burned in this fight. So I got Fire Starter, I'm happy. Let's go ahead and check the shop. You will need herbs, you will need potions, you'll need whetstones. You will probably need antidotes. I don't need antidotes because of my armor. I'll show you that in a second. But you might as well go ahead and buy 10 antidotes because you'll need them. You don't need any drinks. I guess that's everything. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll show you my equipment and what I'm working with. I have Dios Slicers. Now, you probably won't have this by the time if you're fighting this Pink Rathian for the first time, and I would recommend a lightning weapon because Pink Rathian is weak to lightning, weak to dragon and lightning if I remember correctly. So if you have a weapon of those types, then feel free to use those. I'm using Dios Slicers because it's a little bit faster, and yeah, the first time I fought this guy, it took me like literally 48 minutes and 30 seconds before he actually died. So it was a close match. So I really don't like this fight, but I'm going to do it just because, you know, you got to fight him sometime. So anyway, for my armor, I have Volvidon, high rank headpiece and chest piece. I have Wroggi Vambraces for my gloves, and then low rank Volvidon for my belt and legs. The reason I have this is because I have custom skills in, so let me show you my skills. I have Evasion +1, attack up small, and Negate Poison. The reason I have the Wroggi Vambraces is because of Negate Poison, because this thing, the Pink Rathian, will poison you so often, or at least she poisoned me so often, that I just decided to say screw that, and now I have Negate Poison skill, so I don't have to bring any antidotes. Hugely helpful. Let me show you my amulet, because that's really, it gives me 5 poison, so that really helps a lot. So I recommend you try to find some way to get anti-poison, because it's hugely helpful. I guess that's everything. Oh, and I also have traps as well. Pitfall trap and a shock trap. So I'm just going to trap this guy at the end. And I also have 4 trank bombs. Hopefully that'll be enough to actually kill this, or to capture this thing. I don't think it'll be a problem, but I brought 2 traps so I could trap it once and just beat on it, and then my other trap I'll use for actually capturing it. So hopefully this will be a smooth run. Just make sure you have a whole bunch of supplies, because speaking from experience, I had a lot of trouble with the Pink Rathian the first time I fought her. So we'll just see what happens. Make sure you bring paintballs too, because Pink Rathian likes to fly around and kind of get lost. And the Misty Peaks, I'm still kind of getting familiar with it, so I got lost the first time that I fought this person, and it was really annoying. So let's go ahead and start this without further ado. Pink Queen of the Peaks. I don't see her around, so I'm going to go look for her. So here she is. I think she starts in area 8. I'm going to go ahead and paintball her because she'll probably run away soon. And I missed. How did I miss? So the difference between the regular Rathian and the Pink Rathian is basically that she is much more adept at using her tail to attack, as you'll see, look at that crazy flip. I have no idea how to avoid it. I can never avoid it, so usually I just get hit whenever she does that if I'm close by. As soon as I see her try to do that kind of do that right there, I always just try to run away if I can or get towards the back of her, because I think that's where you're most safe. I think, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna try to cut off her tail because her tail is like half of her attacks, so probably be good to cut off her tail. When she's enraged, she gets faster, so you definitely want to. I'm gonna try to just get a few hits in on her every now and again when she's enraged, because otherwise she could really do a lot of damage. I try to stay out of in front of her because she has some new fireball attacks where she like swipes her head a little bit to the right and has like a big fireball. I'll try to show you that if I can, but there, that right there. So I always try to stay on her left really because of that, because that's where you're safe from the fireballs. But other than that, I just try to somehow I dodge that tail attack. I think if you roll between her legs towards like where you would normally get hit if she does a regular backflip, you'll be okay, but don't quote me on that. So, but yeah, the first time I fought this, the pink Rathian, literally I had 90 seconds left before my quest was up, and I brought 10 mega potions, I brought 10 antidotes, I brought basically 10 everything you can imagine, and I had 0 after 48 minutes and 30 seconds, and I also was carded twice, so I was basically on my very last leg, I guess you could say, and somehow I ended up killing it and passing the quest, or else I would have probably never gotten past that, to be honest. But now I'm a little bit more geared, and I can try to show you some of the strategies that I use to fight this pink Rathian. So she's enraged again, but yeah, Negate Poison really helps, or else I would just have to keep popping antidotes, and that takes time, and she would attack me when I was popping these antidotes, so it would just not work out very well. Uh-oh. Jeez, her tail is just... the attack range is so sporadic, it seems. So it's really hard for me to dodge these things. Uh-oh. Ouch. I better heal up. Yeah, you definitely want to keep yourself healed, because she can do a lot of damage very quickly, and yeah, you don't want to get killed. Or at least I don't think you do. I'm on fire. I'm just going to roll a few times. Oh, ow. Probably going to put a pitfall trap down soon. Ow. Jesus. And she's leaving. Perfect time to roll in the water, actually. And then heal myself a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and use a couple herbs. And she's going way up north, it seems, so I'm going to sharpen my sword. If I can, because this Jaggy is attacking me. And I'm going to try to put a trap down. Actually, I'm going to hit her a few more times and then put a trap down. There we go. Maybe I can cut her tail off. That'll be great. Because if you manage to cut her tail, off, then you've basically done like half the battle, because many of her attacks are tail-based, so. But yeah, the rest of her attacks besides the tail ones are basically the exact same thing as a regular Rathian. She's angry. After she's angry this time, I'm going to put a trap down. Hopefully try to get some attacks in on her. Ouch. That's one of her new moves. Like, if you're running, she'll, like, fly towards you and, like, try and, like, fake you out, almost. Ouch. A few times. Get this fire put out. Oh, jeez. Health. Alright. Whoa. That was close. See, when she does that crazy backflip thing, the tail can go in either direction, left or to the right. So I think the only safe spot is like back behind her feet, really. But if you go too far, you'll still get hit. So it's kind of tough. It's tough to gauge. Shiny. I think I might grab this shiny real fast if I can. Monster broth. Well, it's not very helpful, but okay, I'll take it. So I think I broke her wing. Go into demon mode real fast. Maybe I can get archdemon mode activated. Cut her tail off now. Oh, she's angry again, so I can't put the trap down yet. If you put the trap down when she's angry, it halves the duration, and I kind of want to get as many hits in as I can. Oh, that was close. So yeah, just try to stay out from in front of her. Try to stay towards her back end. When she does her... Watch out for when she does her backflip, because that is a killer. Thank you, Kayamba. That was actually very helpful. Make sure you keep your health up because she does a lot of damage. Whoa. Oh, phew. Thought that might hit me. I think she... Let's see if I can cut her tail off yet. Jesus. Come on. She's still angry. Crap. Ugh. That was close. Crap, I missed it. Hit the wrong button. So, the pink Rathian tail, basically... She's leaving. But basically it has a lot more health than a regular Rathian tail, so it can take a lot more abuse. I'm gonna paintball her again once she lands, because her paint's probably about to wear off. And I don't want to lose her, because it's a pain to find her in this map. Trap down right here. Ah, man. Come on. Well, while she's sitting here, I'm just gonna hit her a few times. And I need to sharpen my sword. So actually, I'm gonna do that before I do anything. I can do that right now. Sweet. Trap down. Let's see if I can put it right behind her. Nope. Alright, well I got hit, but I got the trap down. Hopefully she'll get hit by it, and she won't. Alright, come over here. Cha-Cha and Kayamba. Come on. Get over here. That's right. Get into my trap. Now I'm just gonna go into Archdemon mode and hit X and A a whole bunch of times. Hopefully do some significant damage. Look at that. He stayed in it for like 20 seconds. So if you see a monster with drool dropping from their face, you might want to put a trap down. Probably ready to be capped, honestly. I don't have cap guru though, so I can't really tell. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, crap. Need the painter. Okay, well, I'm just gonna try to follow her shadow then. Hopefully I can find her. I'll just drop a So I found her. She wasn't actually sleeping. I'm gonna go ahead and paint her real fast, and then hopefully she will. Alright, so she's leaving again. Good thing I painted her. I had a feeling she would. So I'm just gonna follow her and then drop the trap on her. My shock trap. He's going the cave area. She dropping it. Alright. Just gonna try to put it right under her. So there we go. Now I got trank bombs ready. Throw some trank bombs. Objective completed. Now I could have killed her right there, probably. But that was a nice, quick and easy run. So basically, what the takeaway from the Pink Rathian is, try to stay behind her at all times, and if you can, try to get an armor set that has Negate Poison on it, because that is hugely helpful, or else you'll spend half your time just popping antidotes if you keep getting hit by her. Try to read her movements, because she kind of backpedals a little bit before she does her crazy backflip attack, and it's really hard to avoid. At least for me it is, so I usually just try to run away from it if I can, or I just take the hit. Make sure you keep yourself mostly healed and stock up on all sorts of antidotes, health items, stamina items, things like that, because you might need them. And also make sure you use traps to your advantage, because they're really helpful in just taking out a lot of getting some damage in, and you might even be able to capture them with one if you hurt them enough. So let's go ahead and see what we got from capturing the Pink Rathian. We got Pink Rathian Scale Plus, Carapace, Wyvern Fang, Scale Plus, some Armor Spheres, Keenbone, Carapace, Talon, Medulla, and a Scale Plus. So that was the Pink Rathian. Hopefully this was helpful in some way, shape, or form. If it was, please feel free to subscribe and check out my channel, Game Taco, for the win, for more Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate videos, tutorials, things like that. I have a whole bunch of videos that for Monster Hunter 3 and the Wii U games, different Wii U games, and a whole bunch of other stuff that's not Wii U games. So just check it out, and hopefully you'll find something that you enjoyed there. And I guess that's everything, so I will talk to you guys later. Peace.